this much chaos in a long, long time. And I'm going to tell you, Balaki, if you're watching the video, you are going to want to run out to Lowe's Home Improvement. Number one, you're going to save big money if you shop these deals. And I know there's a whole bunch that you've all had your eyeballs on that you're going to want to get. Now, here's the deal. We're going to go over as much as we can, but there's so much to do. We're going to start here at Bora. You can see they got the Bora Rip Guide. It was $69.98. They reduced it down by $10 to $59.98. We got the Bora Track Clamp. A lot of you ask about this, about these track clamps and all. You know, I want to give you as much as I possibly can. Matter of fact, we got the Craig jigs behind us as well. Here we go. They were $15.98. They are $12.98 right now. If we move on over, what's up, Max B49? There we go. All right. The tape measures. There is a whole bunch that is reduced. We got the Lufkin Shock Force. I'm going to have to pan this down for all of you. Now, here's the deal. These are usually like $25 a piece, these Shock Force tape measures. And I will tell you this much. If you go to, if you could find, if you go to this video right here, you will see the best tape measure tool testing you've ever seen in your life and the winner of that competition. Now, here's the deal. You're going to want to see why $10.07 for that Shock Force Night Eyes is a great, great price. It was originally $28.98. Here's the beautiful part about the Lufkin Shock Force. Let me see if I can illustrate this for you. Okay, let me see if I can make this happen. Let's see. Maybe I can't. Let me see what I can do here for all of you, because I care so much about you all. All right, let's see if we can bring you in here. Now, here's the deal. Lufkin Shock Force, there's a lot to love about it. My favorite part is the highly visible scale. The beautiful part about the highly visible scale is it's just not on the front side. It's actually on the back side as well, which is super awesome. The hook is the weak point of this tape measure. As you can see, it sticks out way below, which can be good. It sticks out way below the body of the tape measure. But I will tell you, they're saying it's a 100-foot drop tested rating. It has a 100-foot drop tested rating. Here's the deal. They're saying you got a 15-foot of standout or reach. So if you're by yourself and you need to reach out with your tape measure, okay, you can see we're at 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot, 11 foot. We're at 12 feet. Wow. 13 feet. So the tape measure actually gave us 13 foot of standout from where our finger was. There was an additional 2 foot of measurement to the body of the tape measure. So they're delivering on their claim, I think, of 15 foot of standout. It's just, you know, are you measuring from, you know what I mean? Are you measuring from the base, you know what I mean, or from behind? You know, it all depends. If you want to grab my attention, type at VCG Construction so I can answer your comment or question. Hello, David Feldman. He says, now hit the like button. See your clearance tag on the motor sold behind. We're going to go over all of them, Cosbo. We're going to go over all of them. I think that at $10.07, this is a good buy, especially when they're usually $30 a piece. If you are a homeowner or DIYer, yes, we have an amazing community of tradespeople called the Very Cool Gang, and you can learn a lot just from being down in the chat here at VCG Construction. You learn a ton by asking questions, talking to all of them. But if you are a homeowner or DIYer, you are going to save a ton of money. You're going to shop like the pros by becoming informed and making better buying decisions. You know, sometimes things might cost a little bit more as well. You know, maybe it's a little bit more expensive, but the old saying goes, buy once, cry once. You know, we're going to give you the best advice for you to save money over time. Blocky says, Vince, measure from the base. Remember, trim bushes that make the deck look better. You ain't kidding, Cosbo! Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Look, Blocky just gave everybody, okay, every male in the stream, he just gave you impeccable advice, okay? So pay attention, y'all. All right, here you go. This cannot be correct, but it is. This is on clearance, $38.98 for the Lufkin 35-foot tape measures. Now, this is not the Night Eyes, but it is. Whoa, it is a Night Eyes. This not a Night Eyes. It's here though. Let me see if I can measure back here. That's a 16-footer. So they have the 35-footers. Then they do have the 35-foot Night Eyes. At $9.72. I have to buy this. There's no way I cannot. I'm gonna hide that back there. I'm gonna come back and buy this after the stream. I don't want to carry it. So this is why I need the missus here with me. So $9.72. Now here's the thing. Is it great to have a 35-foot tape measure on your belt at all times? No. Is it good to have it like in the door of the truck when you have to make some longer measurements? $9.72. You can't beat it. We're seeing like amazing reductions in Toughbuilt throughout the store that we're going to go over, but those are a couple of the crazy tape measure deals. They have some Kobolts here. These are compact 16s, and let's see, there's 16s and a 25-foot compact wide blade, which is in that tool testing review as well. $14.98. That actually did pretty well. The 25-footer did pretty well in our testing. You're going to want to check that video out to make the best informed decision. I gotta be honest with you. With those Lufkin Night Eyes, you know, I don't know how you could warrant spending $12.98 on the Craftsman 25-footer when you got tape measures like this in here. I would definitely all day go the Crescent Night Eyes. Now, here's the deal. We're going to get down some power tools. We're going to do as much as we can. We're going to give you a wide variety. This is one of my favorite miter saws ever, anywhere. This is the Kobalt 7 1/4. This is not a slider. This is a single bevel miter saw. Why do I love this miter saw? Because I bought it as a throwaway tool years ago. Okay, bought it as a throwaway tool years ago. Okay, and it has lasted for a decade. And it continues to make me money to this day. It's only $119. It is a corded tool, but it is a workhorse. Love this saw. Hello, MaxB49 says, do they carry Rhino rules? I don't know, I have to check for you. What's up there, job site Johnny? He says, hey Vince, how come the Flex miter saw isn't available at Lowe's website? Here's the deal. I don't know. I don't know exactly where you're shopping and where you're looking, but it should be available soon. If not, you go to the large contractor suppliers online like Acme Tool and Ohio Power Tool. They're going to have it, as well as have the adapter, because Lowe's Home Improvement, they're maybe not focused in that area. You know, here's the deal. If Lowe's Home Improvement wanted to make a huge splash we've talked about this, and Lowe's Home Improvement's going to watch this stream. They're just not going to call me and let me know that they watch this stream. But here's the deal. They need to adopt one power tool line, the entire line, and give all the bells and whistles. It is what it is. I thought Flex was going to be that line. If they really wanted to make a splash and get more homeowners, DIYers, and contractors alike, what they need to do is they need to bring that Flex table saw into this store with the miter saw and that corded adapter. I think that they would be a force to reckon with. Okay, there's my 2 cents. I gave it to you for free. I didn't even charge you for my 2 cents. What's up, Abstract Duck? Nix P says they dropped the ball on Flex. They did Flex dirty. Listen, bro, it's not necessarily, the game's not over just yet. They have a 7. This is a new one. Matter of fact, I gotta be honest with you. I really like this one as well. This is a 7 1/4 slider corded. Okay, it was originally $199. Here's the thing: for $20 more, I think you might go slider. Now, when we were buying these saws, when I was buying these saws years ago, they were like $99, $79 for the non-slider. It's at $119. It was as high as $169 previously. Now, here's the deal. This one's at $139. What's up, Nick P? Says, threw them in the back and don't promote them. So I gotta be honest, it could be a conversation for another time. Remember, type at VCG Construction so I can see your comment. Let me see if I missed anybody. Blocky says, "Oh, that was great. All right, we got them all. All right, here we go. Remember, type at VCG Construction. Otherwise, I'm going to think you're not talking to me." Metabo HPT has a 10-inch compound miter saw. That's at 129. Not bad. You can see they have some double bevel sliders that are out of. Let me see here. This is the Kobalt 10-inch double bevel slider. They have a whole. It looks as though they have a whole bunch of them in store. They just don't have them on display. $249. They got a lot of. I'm telling you, like a lot of deals on contractor grade tools right now. And you homeowners and DIYers, you're going to save big. So if you're watching, paying attention, and if you like getting more for your money, smash the like button. It's free for you to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. $0 to save a ton of money by watching the videos. And we appreciate it. Lets us know that you appreciate the content and it tells us to make more. You know what I mean? Like if we get enough likes on this stream, I will make another video next Wednesday because I know you enjoyed it. All right, Craftsman's got their 10-inch sliding miter saw, okay? Single bevel slider at $199. DeWalt, one of my favorite miter saws, is at $249. This is their 12-inch compound, but it is not a slider. If you wanted a sliding variant, you can see for $599, they have their sliding compound miter saw. Thing's a mammoth. The only thing that this saw does not include is a positioning system at $599 for the XPS shadow cut line. So you'd have to, and I don't know if you can, you'd have to add a laser or something of the ilk later on. Here we go. Kobalt for $299 has their double bevel slider. This thing, there's no way this is 12-inch. It's a 12. That's a 10-inch, isn't it? I'm calling 10-inch on that. It says 12-inch. I'm calling 10-inch. Man, maybe it is. Everything looks so much smaller in this large store. $299, it's hard to beat. $329, Metabo HPT, okay, gives you their XLED, exact cut LED. The only thing is that you're at $329. This is not a slider. A lot of capacity though. And here we go. Here is the creme de la creme. Now, we told you a second ago, you got no shadow cut line at $599 here for their 12-inch double bevel slider. This is the creme de la creme of DeWalt miter saws. 12-inch double bevel, comes with the XPS positioning system. This is even cheaper than the slider with no position system at $549. So it's $50 cheaper. Now, here's the deal. You're seeing we have DeWalt's creme de la creme miter saw double bevel slider for $549. It's coming with all the bells and whistles. And over here we have DeWalt's. This is DeWalt's contractor entry-level contractor double bevel slider at $599. There is no positioning system. There's no laser, no nothing at $599, right? Why would we buy this right now when if we walk a little bit down here, right down here, you can see we have DeWalt's creme de la creme with positioning system, XPS positioning system. We have their double bevel slider. Look at it. It's marked down to $549. Now, if you didn't know that creme de la creme saw was there, you'd be paying $50 more for a saw with less features. That's why you watch the videos. You get subscribed and tap the bell, because when we find a tool deal, you'll find a tool deal and you'll save big money. All right, you can see they have a whole bunch of stands in store as well. The Delta heavy duty stand, $219 down from $249. A lot of you like that. It's almost like a gravity rise. You can stand your saw straight up for storage. Let's just say you're in a tight space, you don't have a ton of room in your garage. You can mount your saw hanging off of this Delta stand, and it will stand up. Now, don't quote me on that. You might want to bungee cord it to the wall. Okay, it might tip over, but it is made to stand up straight. I like that. It's pretty doggone cool. I did see some orange tags here. Smooth edge. This is the laminate trim blade from DeWalt. It's from Bosch at 767, they're all going in this location. And I gotta be honest with you, I used to love the Bosch bits for my router. That's what I used to run exclusively. I did run a Mana, but I gotta tell you, I go Diablo now because the Diablos are made in Italy. And I don't mind this one being made in the USA. I really like that. That's great. But it's a crapshoot with Bosch. It seems like the majority of the bits are made in Italy from the Bosch. It just is what it is. That's what I prefer. Now, when we spin around, you will see there's a whole bunch of deals on table saws. The Craftsman's not my particularly my favorite. You know, even though this is a Stanley Black & Decker product, and generally I think that they make good saws, I don't love that table saw. I just feel like it looks a little chintzy. But you're getting an 8.25 inch compact table saw at $129. They have DeWalt's. This is their 8.25 compact table saw. It's coming with a stand. Okay. This one's at $399. Now, here's the deal. If you were to say to me, hey, Vince, what should I do? This is one of those instances where I say, buy once, cry once. Especially if you're going to be an avid DIYer, you're planning to do something in your house that's going to save you a bunch of money from hiring a contractor. I say, get them a little bit more bells and features of the DeWalt. This way, it to be a more enjoyable experience. Even the rack and pinion fence system that allows you to adjust your cuts so much easier, lock it down in place. It's going to be much more enjoyable than using this sliding fence and having to lock it down here at the front. I just prefer the DeWalt. Big time. Now, there's some other options here. We have the Craftsman. This is a 10 inch if you needed more capacity. It's at $189. It has that same style of fence. Now, this fence has gotten people by for a lot of years. You know, if you're used to it, by all means, go with what you like. Me personally, I like rack and pinion. Kobalt, same thing. 10 inch slide. This is a 10 inch table saw. This has the rolling stand included. It's at $249. Once again, you're getting that rolling stand, you're getting a little bit more capacity there, okay? But I don't love these fences. I feel like rack and pinion is much more accurate and easily adjustable. I just do. Abstract Duck, I got the same DeWalt saw. It's great. What's up, Eric G? Let me see who else is here. Remember, please type at VCG Construction. It helps me to recognize that you're talking to me. If you're not, that's cool. What's up, Randy Matthews? The Mod Squad's in the stream. Listen, here's the deal. I will let everybody know that we've been opening up our Discord to new members. Okay, if you're a channel member at Here's the Deal or higher, you're able to access the Discord. All you got to do is go over to the channel, the YouTube channel member benefits. You'll learn how to get into the Discord. Now, if you are not a channel member, there's a free way to get involved with the Discord. If you want the best in tool deals, great in conversation, all you got to do is help to get this stream to, like, I don't know, there's like there was 1,000 people here. If you get this stream to, like, let's say 400 or 500 likes, I will assume that you are interested in one of the mods from the Discord. That is a mod here, giving the link to the Discord. You will find information in that Discord that you will not find anywhere else. We only give out that link to the Discord here on the live streams because we want people that are used to having conversations. A Discord is a message board where you're conversing with people back and forth. We don't want people that are not going to add to the conversation in some way, and that's why we know that if you're here on the live streams, you will add to the conversation over there on the Discord. Hit the like button, let's get that like count up, and I will let the mods send out that link to the stream. The mini toolboxes, I have not shown mini toolboxes yet. All right, here's the 10-inch portable table saw from Kobalt. Once again, rolling stand. This one's clearanced out at $269. I feel like the fence might be a little bit nicer on this one. You know, we unlock, we roll, and we lock down. That doesn't seem to be too locked too well. I don't know what's going on here, but hey, you know, that's the general idea of it. That's why I say, like, you know, maybe the lock's over here. Oh, the lock is over here. I don't know what the heck this thing is. Oh, it locks it on the the fence on the rack and pinion. I do like the lever here. I don't mind the rack and pinion of this fence. I will tell you this much. Of all the saws that we've seen so far, minus the DeWalt, I like this one the best at $269, to be honest with you. I like the capacity on it. Here's the thing. You're spending an extra 20 bucks. This is clearanced out. This does have the rolling, it has a rolling stand, but it has more features than this compact table saw from Kobalt. Spend the extra 20 bucks. It will be a much more enjoyable experience. Here's one. This is the 10-inch job site table saw from Metabo HPT. Now, in previous years, we've seen this one clearance out as low as $299. It has been a workhorse for a lot of people. I don't know that it actually will go as that low ever again, 299 bucks, but they do have it marked down to $424.17, marked down from $499. Great Outdoor says, recommendation for a budget portable. If you're here in this location, you're saying a budget portable. I mean, I guess you can't go. This would be budget portable. This is where I would be going. I wouldn't be looking. If I needed, this would be the minimum amount that I would suggest spending on a table saw. Personally, if I was to pick a table saw, all the table saws here, this last table saw would be my choice. It would be this one. It would be the DeWalt. This is their 10-inch portable table saw. Now, here's the thing. You're at $549. This thing's coming with the rolling stand. There's not a feature on this saw that I don't love. It is robust. This is a great table saw for the money. This will make you a ton of money. Ton of money you will make with this saw. I can guarantee it. Now I know. And now I can guarantee it because I made a ton of money. It's a great saw. It's going to last. It's going to do everything that you can throw at it. I don't think there's ever been a job. It's very accurate. This is an awesome table saw. This would be my choice of table saw if I had to pick. If I was coming to Lowe's Home Improvement to pick up a table saw, okay, this would be the one. I'm going to say this. I will go as far as this to say, if I had to buy a table saw and I was setting out to the store to buy one today, I had no choice. Couldn't go online. I needed it right now. I wouldn't travel to the orange big box. I would not go to the Home Depot because I know that this 10-inch, not 8 1/4, this 10-inch portable table saw is here from DeWalt, and it has the rolling stand. I'd spend the $549 all day long. This would be my table saw. Okay. Now here's the deal. If you've been here for a while, you will know that the reason why I tell you to get one of these table saws first is because it's corded. I always think your first table saw should be corded, okay? If a battery operated table saw is a luxury item. Now, here's the deal. If you wanted the best of both worlds, go to this video right here. Got something for you. It solves the problem. My dad has that, says Casper. Your dad's a smart man. Yo, the 13-inch portable cleaner is at $599, marked down from $699. Yo, it's $100 off. $100 is $100. I mean, like $100 gets you like a carton of cigarettes nowadays. I mean, for you smokers, listen, if there's kids watching, don't smoke, okay? I'm not a smoker, don't smoke. It's not a good thing to do. But I'm just saying, the 12.5-inch thickness planer from Craftsman down to $299 from $349. There are some great deals on hand tools as well. I would love to go over those. The Craig stuff. Everybody's like, yo, any deals on Craig? There's literally no deals. I mean, the reason everybody must ask me, hey, is there any deals on Craig? Is because there's like never any deals on Craig. There's none here. Craig, there's no deals on Craig. You know what Craig said to me? Craig said, bye, Felicia. All right, here is some of the storage that is on sale. Here is some of the storage that is on sale. You can see that they have the K-Stack rolling toolboxes from Kobalt. This would be the rolling box. They're gone, okay? But maybe in your location, they have it. It's at 79 bucks. But here's the deal. When it comes to storage right now at the Lowe's Home Improvement, there's a couple of showstoppers. Okay, there are always a couple of showstoppers. I will tell you, in the back aisle, there was definitely some steel storage. That's crazy, crazy, crazy price we could take a look at if you want to see it. But you can see like they've marked down these Kobalt blocking pliers and such. There's some markdowns there. This is the one that has me absolutely like befuddled. I do not understand what's going on here. I really thought that when I saw the Toughbuilt in store and the way everyone was talking, I thought the Toughbuilt was here to stay at Lowe's Home Improvement. But it seems like Lowe's, what they'll do is they'll, around the holiday, they'll bring in a bunch of tool storage systems and then they just sell them out. And here's my thing. I don't know. Maybe the Toughbuilt is the last to move out of here, and they've reduced the prices. I don't know what the issue is. It seems really well built, but this might be one of those times where I gotta be honest with you. It's so cheap. A lot of you have been asking me to test it out, bring it in to the shop. I might have to buy it. All right. Here's the deal. If you've been waiting to get your hands on Toughbuilt, their StackTech, here it is. I think that this is the time you do it. But before we move on to that, I want to say thank you, Chaka Gillis, for the $2 holla. I'm going to give it a little heart. Here's the deal. Chaka Gillis believes that Ryobi tools are trash. Now, luckily for Chaka Gillis, we're not at any place that sells Ryobi tools tonight, number one. Number two, I don't necessarily agree with Chaka Gillis, but I agree with Chaka Gillis's right to share his truth, what he believes to be the truth. Okay, I believe Ryobi has a very expansive line of tools. He believes they're trash, but he has every right to say that, just like I have every right to say that. Thank you for helping with the stream, Chaka Gillis. Now back to the regularly scheduled program. Dude, my Lowe's didn't have deals on them today because you need to go back every day until you find them. Here's the deal. They have 3 of these rolling boxes from Toughbuilt for the StackTech. Now, here's the deal. What we're going to do is, I'll make a deal with you. I can't tell you what location I'm at because people go crazy and they like call the front desk when I tell people, hey, Tolkien, I said hi. They'll be buzzing me over the intercom and stuff. We're not going to do that tonight. Okay, we want the store to like me when I leave. But I will tell everybody what location I am at after I leave. If you're in the Philadelphia metro or South Jersey area and you wanted a good deal on any of this stuff or this StackTech, which I think you should come and snatch up whatever I leave for you, I will let you know. Just let me know that you want to know before the stream ends. So the StackTech, okay, rolling toolbox. I'll be honest with you, I haven't done any really that much with the StackTech, okay, outside of when I looked at it in store. It seems really robust, and what I've heard is that they have a lot planned for the system. This box, their rolling box, was priced kind of just like everyone else's at that $129 or $120, $30 price point. You can see it was $124. They're clearancing out. It's like almost half price at $74.32. Like that's a tremendous value. If you wanted the organizer boxes, the organizer boxes don't seem to be any. There's no discount there for you people wanting the organizer boxes. They're still $69.98. I guess maybe they don't have many of them left. The StackTech toolboxes, though, okay, the briefcase style toolboxes, they're marked down from $64, $65, all the way to $38.97. I mean, you're kind of moving into the price point of a non-modular tool storage system, like just regular organizer boxes that might not even like clip together per se. That's I think this is a good price. We got steel reinforcements here on the end, expandability. They lock together, they lock in pretty easy from everything that I've tested. That's one you should be running in for later on. Here's one, the large toolbox. Large toolbox, $47.97. It was $79.80 bucks. It was $79.98. Yo, that is like, I don't know. Like, here's my question for all of you. We did it. Yo, what's up, Dewey? Did it? He says Kobalt for life. Yo, you like the Kobalt better than the StackTech? Here's my question: what's going on with the Toughbuilt? Do you, any of you know, why have they marked it down so much? I want to know if you know. Larry Cook, how you doing? There you go. And here's one I know you'll all love, because everybody seems to love the crates. Doesn't matter if it's pack out, stack pack, tough system, rigid. Everybody seems to love the crates. Well, I don't know. StackTech's crate right now is $29.97. Jonathan Miller says, "Get it. I want to see a review." Cause at this price, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. If you want to see more of the StackTech now, or do you want me to show you more tool deals? I want to know. What Carl Zimmerman says, I find my Lowe's yellow tag specials are discontinued. Merc. I don't know what that means. Okay, but that's good stuff. Is Toughbuilt made in the USA? Whoa, Jeff Doherty. Doherty? He says, thanks for all your content. Makita users since the 1980s. We appreciate that $25 holla, Jeff. Helps to make all this possible, because T-Mobile does not let me stream for free, okay? And Google does not hand out phones. Guys like Jeff and Shaka Gillis and all the channel members make this possible. Listen, there are benefits to being a channel member, okay? You get shout-outs and streams. You get members-only access to the Discord. You get discount on merch. There's all kinds of stuff. Listen, you could check it out. Mac Daddy. With a $5 holla. We appreciate that. Says, love you, Vince. What's your opinion on Toughbuilt's overall quality? Their stock price has been tanking for years, hence markdown, I think. Really want to hit a love on that. I don't love that it's tanking. I do appreciate the $5 holla. What do I think? I think that with any manufacturer, I think that Toughbuilt needs to play the game of meeting specific price points for certain things. I think that StackTech looks really, really nice. Okay, now, I mean, like this is not like a. I mean, I'm not saying it's a direct comparison, but for instance, we got a Toughbuilt 18-inch PVC saw. Okay, it's at $22.98. Okay, if we round the corner here, I thought I saw something else. We do have their rolling totes. Those have not gone down at all. This is the wall. The Toughbuilt is at $129 for the 18-inch rolling bag. Now, I guess my point is, and I like this because I think that it's wide open in here, and there is storage inside, and I really do like soft-sided organization. This seems to be built really nice. I like it. We got the electrical pouch is up here. The tradesman's pouches, they have a bunch of accessories. I do like this. There's no way this is $24.98. I don't know how much this one is. They have a knife pouch here. Toughbuilt padded. I don't know what this one is, to be honest with you. I guess my point is, and they even have the accessories. Clip anywhere. Yo, Jeff Doherty. Welcome to Here's the Tool Deals. Yo, cuz, listen. Here's the tool deals. So Jeff didn't want to wait for the likes to get to like 400 likes. Everybody could maybe get the link to the Discord if we get enough likes on the stream. 400 likes, the mods will put the link to the Discord. Jeff Doherty, though, went to Here's the Tool Deal. Jeff, go over to the members benefits. What you can do is you'll find the link to get you to the Discord. Wings and Pizza. What did he say? Nothing? Okay. He says, I agree with you regarding the new players entering the market at the right price. Flex should be cheaper to get people in the door. Instead, they act as if they're Milwaukee already. I think that there are certain times. I think that they've ran really good deals at times as well. I think that, here's the thing. Well, let me get back to Toughbuilt real quick, and I'm going to address that. Here's the deal on the Toughbuilt. I think there are price points that manufacturers need to get to get into locations, right? So, you know, yes, they sold their toolboxes, but like they're also like have these insulated screwdrivers at $13.97. They were marked down from $22.98. They have this automatic auto-loading multi-bit driver has been reduced down. They have these packs of screwdrivers at $29.98 that have not been reduced. They have these utility knives. The Irwins at $4.39 or 37 cents. I would grab the Irwin. But you can see these are marked down and there's some regular price. I do like the camo Kobalt. My point is that I think the Toughbuilt has to play the game. And that means that they will have some really great stuff that might be priced a little bit more. And then they might have stuff that's priced cheaper to help them to get into a location that's been requested by the retailer. So you're going to find some variances there, right? And that's why you watch the channel and get the reviews so you know what's good and what to pass up maybe. So my point is that I think overall StackTech looks really nice. If that's what you're asking. Majestic Pounds says, welcome to the very cool gang member. Thank you for being here. So that's my take on that. Now, here's the deal on Flex. Some of you had said Flex thinks that they're, like already Milwaukee tool. And listen, when it comes to, the performance, power, they definitely don't have the diversity, obviously, but they're the first ones to put out pouch lithium. They're the first ones to put out pouch lithium and force DeWalt and Milwaukee to put out pouch lithium. Makita is way behind on battery technology. They have been innovating with new tools, more powerful tools, forcing the brands to put out more powerful tools and innovate more when it comes to the things that they already have. Now, Flex has a lot to do to catch up when it comes to width and depth, but maybe they'll do it over time. But every time they do put out something, it is, I think, class leading, at least in some way. So I believe that they don't necessarily always run the bargains or deals because they don't want to be perceived as a cheap brand, if that makes any sense. Now, here's the deal. I always say that if a brand wants to be widely adopted rapidly, my opinion is never give it away for free, but always make it affordable for tradespeople. Okay, get it in their hands, give them a deal, give them a bare tool, give them a battery when they buy something, a free battery, a free bare tool when you buy a starter kit, something. And here's the other thing. Instead of running the promos only when everybody else is running the promos, like they should be running promos right now, off season, when nobody else is running promos because people aren't shopping anymore. That's when you win the hearts of the tradespeople, because we have to buy tools all year long. We can't wait for Christmas and Father's Day. We have stuff that we need to buy all the time. Run the deals now, okay? You get in the hands of the tradespeople, and here's the deal. When you want to buy a tool, let's say you're not a part of the Very Cool Gang, you're not on VCG Construction, you're not going to get, opinions from myself and people in the community. Who are you going to ask? You're going to ask your contractor friends. What tools should I buy? Let's say you're a homeowner DIYer. What do you like? And if a contractor's been using Flex, they might say use Flex, right? So I think that they need to be a little bit more strategic in what they're doing. I've seen Milwaukee. And this is the deal. I've said it for years and years and years. Milwaukee will run very aggressive sales because they wanted to earn your respect and trust. They wanted to get the tool in their hand to make you a believer. I remember when I first adopted Milwaukee and I was doing Milwaukee videos years ago, I used to get tons and tons of hate. Everybody hated. They were like, I use DeWalt. Everybody hated Milwaukee back then. And I was like, this is good stuff. This is what I'm using. This is what I adopted because DeWalt was in between with their NiCad, and I needed to get onto a new platform. I didn't want to go. The 20 volt max wasn't out yet. I didn't want to buy Makita. A lot of people were buying Makita. Makita was very high priced. Milwaukee was more competitive on the prices. I went Milwaukee M18. And started making videos, buying the tools as a contractor. I figured, hey, I'll help out by making videos, what I like and what I don't like. And people hated it, trolled. I got tons of people trolling me and stuff. I think that's kind of where we're at right now with Flex. Somewhat. I can't even imagine someone being that twisted. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I can check for you, Kevin Schmidt. All right, here's the deal. I like some of these deals on hand tools. 29.67. They were 34.98. The Irwin. These are the Vice Grip Smooth Jaw, quick adjust 10-inch pliers. They have the Smooth Jaw 8-inch pliers. I like the Smooth Jaw. Okay, they're great for chrome pieces, chrome traps. If you're working on flushometers, you ever go into like a commercial bathroom and like the nuts on the flushometer is like all banged up. That's how you know the handyman went in and used a regular pair of channel locks instead of Smooth Jaw pliers. But there you go. You could get your Smooth Jaw pliers. They're a reduced price right now. I like that. The 8-inch, nice handy size, $10.77 down from $26.98. I really should be filling a cart up right now. There's a lot of great deals. There's some discounts on Craftsman. They were, for the 2-pack there, they were $19.98. They're at $14.98. That's not the greatest deal, but it is a 12-inch pair of slip groove pliers. They were $15.98. They're at $12.98, and we got the little 8-inchers. They were $11.98. They're at $9.98. I will be honest with you though. The Vice Grips are the way to go, especially at that price point. For you metal workers, I will tell you, we're at $14.97. This is a great price on these Vice Grips. This is a great buy. This is a great buy. I like this. I should pick that one pair up and see if there's any more. There's some other deals on Irwin as well in here. I wonder if there's any more of those clamps. They even have Toughbuilt. They have deals on knee pads. Look at them all. Kobalt's got some deals on knee pads as well. The elastic back support from Kobalt, it's down to $16.87. Whoa! I'll tell you this much: all the tool storage, the metal tool storage, and there's some in the back aisle, marked down. This is a 2-piece. The top and the bottom are combined $398. This rolling box, I guess it's missing. It's missing its top drawer, so I can't really show you that one. But you can see you can get the. You can get the 6-drawer chest at $319, and the 10-drawer cabinet is at $379. So, like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I wanted to make sure that wasn't my imagination. That's at $379 for this. This is not a bad cabinet. Look, slow close on the drawers. That's nice. This one. Be great if this was marked down. A lot going on here. Let's go back to the hand tools. Remember, D. Greer says, would you go with DeWalt Rigid or Kobalt air compressor? DeWalt Rigid or Kobalt? I don't know. It depends on what size you want to get. I got to be honest with you. Like, it's one of them things. I'm just going to be real with you. Siri didn't understand that either. I would have to look at them. I would look at the specifications. Small business owner wise, I'd probably go Kobalt. Tool snob wise, I would probably go DeWalt. The reality is though, is that the DeWalt and the Kobalt are probably made in the same factory by the same company. They probably changed the dials out a little bit. I mean, pneumatic is. I think there's probably only a couple companies making pneumatic compressors, and they just brand them out. So you probably have to look for the best bang for the buck comparatively if the numbers match up on specs. You can see Toughbuilt, they got their duck knife, $16.77 from $20.98. They have the installation knife and sheath at $7.97 marked down. I don't know if you could see that or not. It was $15.98. They have a whole bunch of these. These are marked down. Utility knives are marked down. Where's that flipping thing? I think that's the scraper utility knife. That thing is crazy. Tell you, this is the one though. The Irwin at $437. I like that. And then they have the Irwin Fastback at $1347. Yo Z. Don't lose your mind. Get subscribed and tap the bell, and we'll make you more and more aware. The other thing is, Z, you have to remember, we're a community of tradespeople, homeowners, DIYers. People come here to buy tools. So what I ask of all of you, if you're coming into a location and you're finding a deal that, like after this video, maybe you'll go out to your Lowe's Home Improvement, you'll see what's available, you'll buy what you want, and then you'll come back to the video in the comment section and say, hey, listen, I'm in Los Angeles, California. I went to the Lowe's on blah 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 street. They have 2 more rolling boxes, 1 large crate, blah blah blah. They're all discounted. This way, if you're not going to buy them, somebody in the Very Cool Gang, one of the people in the chat, could maybe go and score them there. I ask that all of you do that every time I make one of these videos. This way, we all score, okay? Don't buy them all up if you don't need them, as I say. Now, some of you resellers, a lot of people will watch the channel, they'll buy the deals and resell. You know, they make a living that way, you know? I don't have any control over that, but I always say, leave some for somebody else. No real crazy deals on hammers. They do have the Kobolts. It looks like the Kobolts are knocked down to 1998, which is pretty cool. Toughbuilt, not on sale in our area, Lowe's, Central Illinois. Thank you, Jeff. Listen, here's the deal. If you keep tuning in, and you're part of the Very Cool Gang now, here's the thing. What you can do is you can check back regularly, and maybe we will find a deal in your area. Well, look at this. Crazy pull saw. Norman has that, actually. All right. I always love the levels and squares section, as well as the tape measures. I love layout. So they have a Swanson Speed Square. It's got the little blue book and a little utility knife, made in the USA. Down to $12.98. I like that. They have the construction calculator at $39.96. Oh, they got the Kobalt story stick. Everybody needs a story stick at $9.97. You know, I do like the Toughbuilt magnetic. This is the lit box level. This one's pretty cool. Look, here's the deal. I don't know if I showed you this before, but here's the deal. You push this. You can see it lights up the vials. And when I was younger, I used to be like, you know, somebody would come on the job site, like one of the older guys would come on the job site. I'd be like, get out of here. What do you need lights for? And they're like, you know, my old eyes. But now that I'm old, I'm like, man, I really like the lights on the level. Now, here's the deal. This is magnetic. Let's see. You can see it's in its clamshell. It's hardly sticking. I think that I'm not saying the magnets are bad, but I feel like it could use a couple more. It could use a couple more magnetos. But I will tell you, at $14.98, it seems very robust, and I like that it's lit. If you're not going to depend entirely on that magnetic portion, like of it being magnetic, this might be a great little torpedo or 9-inch magnetic box level for you. They clearanced out the Kobalt level. They do have the I-beam style, the 24-inch at $14.98. Here's the one I really love. I just can't help myself. I love Johnson's levels. I just do. I love that the caps come out at the end. Okay, because it'll give you more of a. I don't know if I could put this thing down. These pop out, right? Hold on. I gotta show you this. Okay, let me put you down. So you push. Oh boy, you push on this, and the end pops out. So this way, you don't have this end throwing off your reading. And then when you're done, you pop it back in. I like that. And like I said, it's marked down $7 from $39.98 to $32.98. This is one of them things, like, being on sale is a bonus. You pay full price for that all day long and not think twice about it, because it's just a great tool. It's just a great tool. corded tools, hammers. You never miss with a hammer. These young guys shoot like Scarface and miss 90%. I can't feel anything with there. Listen, bro, here's the deal with that. I can appreciate your passion, but being in the trades is, and look, here's the deal. It is rough, okay? It's like being in the restaurant business. Margins are slim, competition is high. Same thing with being in the trades. And you can get anybody, like, you know, a billion people in the comment section. That's because you're not a craftsman. I do great work. I'm blah, blah. Listen, bro, you can play. You could be Mr. Keyboard Warrior all you want, okay? But here's the deal. When you have a crew of people, and I'm not talking to, let me see here. And I'm not talking directly to you, JNUSMC. I'm only illustrating a point. So I'm not saying this for you, to you. I'm just saying that it is such a competitive arena, and there is no loyalty in the trades, right? It's not like there's a you have to take ethics like a lawyer to be in the trades. You don't. Like you know, there's things ethically that you're not allowed to do if somebody's being represented by another lawyer. People are represented by a real estate agent. There's other things that other real estate agents cannot do, okay, to get in the way of that contractual obligation. The trades aren't like that. And it's not like tradespeople build each other up. They don't help each other. We don't help each other, okay? I do my best to help other tradespeople as much as I possibly can. But it's always crazy, like in the trades. There's always somebody that will like sell out. You know, I'll do it $5 cheaper. I'll do it 5 cents cheaper, you know, and they're always trying to undercut, and they create a race to the bottom. It destroys the trades. It destroys the view of tradespeople and what it actually takes. Now, my point is that to be competitive and earn a living, we need the modern advantages of using nailers and cordless nailers and cordless tools. And if you're doing this as a hobby or a DIYer, listen, I think that people are very smart. I think people are brilliant. I think people could do anything they want. I mean, magnificent structures have been built. You know, I think that people are amazing. That's my opinion, right? If you have all the time in the world, I think that anyone could build almost anything. But if you're a contractor that needs to deliver on time, on budget or under budget, that's where it gets rough. That's the difference between a homeowner, DIYer, and a contractor. We need to make a living doing this. It's just not the passion. You have to be passionate about it. You wouldn't do it. But so my point is that we take advantage of the modern technology that is afforded to us, okay, through innovation, so that we can put more food on the table, pay our people, pay our bills. So, yes, I would love to, like, you know, I used to install 3-piece crown moldings, okay, on glass partitions. I'd have to pre-drill every piece by hand, pre-drill it, finish nail it by hand, okay, go back with a nail set the nails by hand. 12 feet up in the air. I would do it on a nightly basis. So was I good at it? Yeah, the guys I was working for wouldn't be having me do it if I wasn't good at it. But would I be able to do that now? No, I probably couldn't, because nobody's going to pay me to do that. They're going to be like, what the heck's taking so long? You follow what I'm saying? That's what I mean. All right, let's get back to the deals. Bosch. They got their distance measurers here. It's like somebody said, I don't like to use a laser measure. I like to get my hands on a very long tape measure or a wheel. I'll take the distance measure. It's more accurate too. It was 149. It is now 89.37. This is a great one, not only for contractors, homeowners, DIYers, real estate agents that need to measure off living space and such for a listing. This is a great way to do it real quick. It's cheaper than it's ever been. This will do up to 164 feet. There are some other options here as well. Okay, maybe you don't need to measure as far as the distance. They have measures that are cheaper, but they won't do as many feet. You can see here, Stud Finder by Franklin Sensor. They have some new options. I haven't seen those in stores in a long time. Zircon has their stud sensor and multi-scanner. Here's the deal. If you're like, yo, like that's Zircon Stud Finder. I couldn't find a stud to save my life. Okay, go to this video right here. I'll show you exactly how to use it. Yes, I read the instructions, so you didn't have to. Okay? Any saw blade deals? Let's take a look at what's going on. I'm gonna get all the hand tools. I'm gonna get all the hand tools. Not much in the way of deals on hand tools. Weeha does have some nice stuff in here. I like it. They got their nut setters and such. None of it's on discount, but it's all fairly inexpensive anyway. DeWalt has their Flex Torque set. Has some adapters in there. Was $34.98, now $24.98. Whoa. So we're seeing some discounts on DeWalt. Their right angle attachment here. It was $34.98. It's $29.98. They have their shear. If I can link a video about that shear, I will do it right here. Go check it out. Shear will be here if I can. If not, like check below or something. It'll be somewhere. Are you at Lowe's? It says Balocky's Fun World. Balocky's Fun World. I am at Lowe's. Home improvement. Okay. A lot of you have seen the new Impact Connect accessories from DeWalt. They have, this is a copper cutting accessory that goes on your Impact. This is a PVC shear, PVC and PEX shear. They were 119 bucks. They're now $99. Here's the reality of that. A lot of you were like, whoa, that's a lot of money to have an accessory be on a designated tool. Like I spent 100 bucks on the Impact, or $99 on the Impact, and then spent another 120 bucks on the accessory. I'm at $220. Why not buy a dedicated tool? Well, it's a little bit cheaper. Here's the other thing. If you don't do much copper or PEX work or PVC work, it's meant to put the attachment on and then take it off. Jeff says, unfortunately, there is less overall quality training in many trades. Plumbing, HVAC, electrical, inside and outside the expectations. Here's the deal. I've been talking more about the trades and the tradespeople and the availability of people and labor in the tool deal videos when I'm in stores, because I'm on chat with a lot of all of you. But I feel like a designated video on my thoughts about what the main problem is in the trades and why there is a shortage of labor. I always see a lot of other tradespeople like, we need more tradespeople. Like, we need more people interested in the trades. I don't know what the problem is. I was excited as a kid, to work with my hands. I think that there's a major problem, a major flaw. And if you want to hear about it, put it down in the comments section, not in the chat. Put it in the comments section, and I will make a designated video. Yo, no Toughbuilt deals in ATL. Here's the other thing. I appreciate that, Blocky. Sometimes if you shop a store online, because they're selling below the advertised MSRP, or the manufacturer's suggested retail price, they won't put it online because it's not good. It goes against guidelines. A retailer might lose the ability to sell that product in the future, so they won't put it online. So if you're looking for something in your store online that's on clearance and you're not finding it, it's probably still worth a trip into the store to see if it's there, because they're not going to advertise it at that crazy reduced price. They're just ain't going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. All right. Hello, Nick P. Are you saying hi to me? Hi, Vince. Thanks for showing us the deal, says Brian. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad I could show you the deals. I'm glad you're here watching with us. Metabo HPT has some nut setter attachments. Let's take a look at Bosch. Everybody loves Bosch on this channel. Every time I skip over Bosch, everybody's like, Vince, you skipped Bosch. Why'd you skip it? All right, here it is. I will tell you this much. You cannot beat the innovations from Bosch. I love Starlock. I think that it is highly, highly overlooked as far as a standard. This makes changing the bits and blades of an oscillating multi-tool so much faster. I'm probably going to hit my screen, but this is like the wrong position for everything. But to change this blade, all you have to do, all you have to do is like, it's going to come flying off. You undo this handle, okay, and this will pop right off, okay. Then you put this back to put the blade back on. You pop it on in place, whoop, and it makes me a liar, okay. Boom, it pops in place. That's it. And you reorient it. It's like so much more adjustable. I love it. I think it's a great standard. Some of you do not love it, but it beats the heck out of having the loosen levers, then loosen screws, put the blade in. I love it. This is great. Look, and for some of you that are like, I don't like X-Lock, I don't like Starlock, you're probably some of the same people that were like, I don't like the SDS standard. I want to just use my own bit. But if you want Starlock on that Bosch oscillating multi-tool is 99 bucks. They have the Freak-a-Leak, it's 2 tools in 1. It's an impact driver and it's an impact wrench. It's at $149. They have oscillating multi-tool blades. They are Starlock. They're at $44.98 for a 6-pack. And what they're doing right now is, let's take a look at the rest of the deals. They have their 5-inch random orbitile sander. What's up there, Matt Reyes? Vince, will you ever apprentice anyone? We have apprentices all the time, cuz. We have an apprentice in right now working with us. We have multiple apprentices, actually. 5-inch random orbital sander is at $109 from $139. They have the drywall screwdriver, bare tool. That's at $63.57. That's marked down clearance. The Freak-a-Leak is at $149. The oscillator, we got that. Now, here's the deal on this. Whoa, this is nuts. If you buy your choice of select Bosch 18-volt Pro Factor bare tools, you're going to get the Bosch 8 amp hour battery kit free. You have to buy those items there to get the item there. I hate numbers. I am a caveman. I like hieroglyphics. I want to see pictures of what I'm getting. I don't want to look at numbers. I just don't get it. Now, I assume that if you're going to be getting a 4 amp hour starter kit for free, these are probably cheaper tools that you have to buy. That's just an assumption, okay? If for some reason it's the same tools, like you have to buy the same $99 tool to get either kit, get the 8 amp hour. All right. We got Flex. This is the craziest. This might be the craziest happenings over here. Flex is they're bringing in their bits and their accessories, which I like, and they're doing buy more, save more. So it's a graduated scale, right? You spend $199 to $298.99. Why don't they just make it $299? You're going to save 50 bucks, okay? $299 to $368.99. You're going to save 90 bucks. And $369 or more, you're going to save 120 bucks. So that means you're going to get $370 worth of tools for 250 bucks. That's what you're going to get. Okay? I guess it's got to be qualifying tools and accessories, right? Here's the crazy part. You can see that they're doing on the compact drill driver, they're 99 bucks. They have their impact driver is 99 bucks. These are kits. These are kits with batteries, chargers in a bag, right? They're compact tools. Now, you'll see that they're also doing some discounts on Stack Lithium, 6 amp hour batteries at $183.20. It was $229. If you're wondering what Stack Lithium is, I mentioned it a couple times, or Pouch Lithium, why it's such a big deal, go to this video here, right? You can see their 3.5 amp hour battery Stack Lithium is at $149. You're going to see they probably have them down at the contractor bay, but they have all of those compact drill drivers and kits at 99 bucks. They have their two-speed hammer drill with turbo mode with stacked lithium, 6 amp hour battery, $279, right? They have some combo kits. Okay, but it looks pretty empty here, if I do say so myself, which is very odd, okay? When you pan up, okay? And if you pan up, you will see there is a buttload of kits up there with stacked lithium. We have lights, we have rotary hammers, we have saws, combo kits. And we scroll over. We have fans over there, more saws, we have kits over there. I mean, like, there's a ton of lights. There's a ton of flex in this store. There's a ton of, even over here, there's massive amounts of combo kits. Now, I don't, over there, like you could see them over there. I don't know if those are clearance down. I'd like to almost like see what's up high. So my point is that they're doing buy more, save more. So if there's something that you wanted to buy and you don't necessarily see it here in the display, ask. It could be in inventory anyway. Don't take no for an answer. Tell them to look for it, because Lowe's and Flex wants to sell it. You can see we come out here to the center of the floor. They have their little demonstration. They have their recip saw kit. They have more 3.5 amp hour starter kits. I want to find out about that recip saw, how I like it, go to this video here. Don't buy it without watching that video, if there's a video there. Here's the deal. Got some metabo HPT. I got a whole bunch going on with Klein. Before we do that, it ended early January. You can see those. That's where the discounted $99 drill and impact drivers are. Excuse me, sir. Who is going to carry cat drills? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I feel like online though, we actually sold them at Lowe's. I could be wrong though. You can see, I was told that they're going to be marking the Klein stuff less and less expensive. They have their inventory that actually stays in store, but a lot of this stuff that's here in this is their launch center, their promo center. What they told me in a different location was not all of this stuff has a home, so they're going to need to find a home for it or get rid of it, move it out, sell it. When I say get rid of it, you'll see they've discounted some of the mod box stuff, but it's not like super discounted. Definitely not in the way that the Toughbuilt is. So, I mean, you can do some comparison. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of great tool reviews on YouTube. I gotta be honest with you, I don't have any head-to-heads. I've looked over the Klein stuff. I've not looked over the StackTech, but there are a lot of great tool tubers and YouTubers that have looked over both, maybe even done head-to-heads. If you're trying to make an informed decision, I would suggest checking out some of them channels. Make sure it's one of the reputable channels. Don't just, don't choose any fly-by-night, I would suppose. Or maybe you do. Just do multiples. It's like getting a price on getting worked on at your house. You're going to want to, look at 3 reviews. Whoa. DeWalt's got some hoodies on clearance. Reversible jackets. They got their heated gear at $99.47 from $199. Ow! That is crazy. That's $100 off. So you're getting the jacket, you're getting a battery, getting the power source, and a charger. Jimmy, are you watching this, bro? Wow. Yo, the hoodies are clearanced out from $159 to $79.47. This is like one of the greatest streams. Listen, I don't know. Listen, if you love saving hundreds of dollars, then smash the like button, because it's free for you to do. It doesn't cost you hundreds of dollars to hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit the like button, okay? It's free for you to do. Plus, if we get to 400 likes, I'm going to share that link to the Discord. But it doesn't seem like you guys are interested, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not even going to mention it ever again. But here's the deal. This is great. If you're not wanting to hit the like button, at least get subscribed and tap the bell. This is one of the greatest streams I think I've ever ran for deals. This is amazing. This is one of the best. I mean, you should probably go back and look at some of the other deals for reference as well. But this is amazing. There are so many deals. There's some really great showstoppers, but there are so many deals. It's bizarre. DeWalt's doing a deal on Power Stack. If you buy one, you're going to get one free. So what we talking about? We're talking about buy one of these 20 volt max tools. Okay, you have your choice of some really nice. You have their XR router here, this drywall screwdriver. Wow, we have their oscillating multi-tool recip saw. Wow. Now, when you buy any one of those, you're going to get a 2-pack of 1.7 amp hour Power Stack batteries for free. Like, that is, in my opinion, that's a really great deal. And the best part about that is that although these are small, they are mighty. They put a tremendous amount of watts out. Now, don't get it twisted. They're still going to only put out 1.7 amp hours of runtime, but they are going to put out a tremendous amount of watts for that amount of runtime. It is terrific. It is terrific. What's up there, Jorge? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. There's more of those $99 drills and impact drivers. What's on the end cap here? Yo, there's been word. There is a new 3-speed King of the Hill from DeWalt. And it looks ferocious. It's crazy. We did a video. It was a live stream. We did it like last week or the week before. Go back and check the files. You're going to love it. It's like the X-Files, only better. Some other yellow tags in here. Wow, the Bosch boombox. Bluetooth is at 129. A lot of you love that Bosch radio too. Oh my lord. Is anything going on crazy on batteries here? Sometimes there is. 5 amp hours at 99 bucks. Is that right? Yo, a two pack of 6 amp hour XRs is at 179. That's not bad. That's really not bad at all. A single 5 amp hour. Listen, I gotta be honest with you. At that point, like, I think that the Power Stack puts out a tremendous amount of watts, but for $10 more, you gotta go with the 2-pack of 6 amp hours. I'm sorry, you just do. Now, look, conversely, a 2-pack of 5 amp hour Power Stacks is $279. It's $100 more than the 2-pack of 6 amp hours. Here's the thing. Yes, those 5 amp hour packs are putting out a lot more watts, but the 21700 cells in those 6 amp hour packs, they're no slouches either. I gotta tell you, it's a tough call. Miguel, scroll back, cuz. You didn't miss nothing. It ain't over until it's over. It ain't over till it's over. Let's take a look at what's going on. So they're doing those Power Stack batteries. They're promoting that everywhere. I like this. So once again, DeWalt has they really did a good job of launching the Extreme line of tools, and they have been capitalizing on it and putting out more and more. I just think that we're kind of spoiled. We are with Milwaukee and their 12 volt line of tools. I mean, they have a standard line, they have their fuel line, and we look at Milwaukee as like a benchmark for the rest of the tool industry. I think that DeWalt's doing a lot of great stuff. The thing is that I think that people that love 12 volt tools, they want more of them, DeWalt. They're doing a promo here at Lowe's Home Improvement. When you buy select 12 volt Extreme tools, you're going to get a 2-pack of batteries for free. I believe it is a 2-pack of, refresh my memory, everybody. I really feel like it was a 2-pack of like 3 amp hours? Tell me if I'm wrong. I probably have a better chance of some of you telling me if I was wrong. Metabo HPT. This is their finish nailer. Is at 119. It is definitely pneumatic. Here's one. I like this a lot. So this is Bosch's X-Lock grinder at a, yo, wow, this can't be right. So the X-Lock grinder is 139, which I love X-Lock. I just love it. They have that core starter kit at it's a 4 amp hour battery and a charger at $109. So I bet you if you, this is the thing. I will assume, I would love to confirm this. Not a UPC. Maybe this is the UPC? Let me see if there's another UPC. Here's a UPC. So what I'm going to do is, oh no. There is Christian Milwaukee stuff on sale, just not here. Okay, what I want to do is I want to confirm. I got my Lowe's app. Okay. I'm going to see if I can scan this. Now, so if you buy that grinder, this is the part of that BOGO promo. So buy one, get one. So here's the deal. Make sure, and that's why I say you got to watch the videos. Because if you ran into this store and you just picked up that grinder, you might not realize that that battery starter kit is coming for free with it. You might leave without what's rightfully yours. So here's the deal. If you buy this grinder if you buy the grinder for $139, you're getting that 4 amp hour starter kit for free. So you're getting the battery and the charger for free. So make sure if you're buying that grinder, which I think is a great deal at $139, especially for X-Lock, you're getting the charger and battery that you deserve. Let's see what's going on over here. Yo. So the oscillating multi-tool. Yo, here's the deal. Here's a score. Okay, this is a score. So this oscillating multi-tool, they had it marked at 159 over here. I have to scan this. So this is marked down to 99 bucks. This is marked down to 99 bucks over on the other side we just came from, right? I'm gonna just confirm it. So if you are shopping the front of the store, you sometimes might miss out on a deal. So it's saying 159 here for this oscillating multi-tool. Buy one, get one free. This is what, so you're going to get that starter kit for free. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to come into the store. You're going to go over to the Bosch display. Okay. You're going to go over to the Bosch display right here. You're going to take a picture right there of that oscillating multi-tool price at 99 bucks. You are then going to grab your battery for free, and you're going to get more in batteries. You're going to get more in batteries and a charger. You're going to get $109 in a battery and charger starter kit than you paid for the oscillating multi-tool at 99 bucks. And that's why you'll watch the videos, because you're going to save more, money, and you're going to get more to get your job done. That means you're going to put more food on your table instead of in big corporations' pockets. Get subscribed and tap the bell. The grinder is 99 as well. So we scanned it. It came up at 99. Okay, we scanned it. It came up at 99. But the oscillating multi-tool actually came up higher at 159. You're going to have to go over to the display in your location if it's marked at 99 and show the cashier that it's marked at 99, and you're going to get your battery. You're going to get your battery starter kit for free. Okay, so do it. You're going to save your trip back to prove it. All right, you heard it here, and that's why the tool companies. That's why the tool companies hate me, because my biggest concern is the community here. Craftsman's doing a BOGO, buy one, get one. You buy there for $149. Two 4-amp hour batteries and a charger at $149. You're going to get one of their new RP. This is their super high output RP, runtime and performance tools, for free. You're going to love it. Or maybe you won't, because I got to be honest with you, I never tested them. I have no idea. Craftsman's not my gig. I do like the idea, though, of some of their new hand tools. We're going to look and see if they're here. All right, your choice. You got either a 2-pack of 4-amp hour batteries. You have Kobalt's oscillating multi-tool. They got a couple other things over there I can't say. And then you have your choice at $99. They got the K-Stack rolling box, or any one of those bare tools you get for free. Now, Dewey did it. You're going to love this. I haven't seen a promo like this in a long time. This has a cult following. This is Kobalt's XTR line of tools. A lot of people believe that this subset of Kobalt tools was the test bed for Flex. They are very, very powerful tools that have a tremendous amount of features for their price. You can see here, kits and bare tools are at $149. You have their half. Here's the deal. I don't understand how this could be, but if you see it here, it says $149. It says starting it, so that's what it is. Starting at $149. Kits and bare tools. You have a brad nailer. You have their 1/2-inch impact wrench, which is super smooth. It's not the most powerful, but it is super smooth. The recip saw's got orbital action for fast cutting through wood. Super smooth. Circ Sol drill driver. You're going to get a free 4-amp hour max output. Their max output battery for free. Cult following. People love the Kobalt XTR tools. Love them. Skil has their 20, their Power Core 12 and Power Core 20 in here. They're doing a BOGO on Power Core 20. Buy a brushless tool, you're going to get a 2-amp hour battery for free. Here's the best part. Okay, it's not the best part, but it's a really good part about Skil tools. Okay, number one, they're priced unbelievably competitive. Like you have, this is a Power Core 12 combo kit. You have oscillating multi-tool, drill driver, impact driver. You got a light and a Bluetooth speaker there. Five tools, 2 batteries, charger at $149 on clearance. Now, here's the thing. This is why I suggest Skil for homeowners and DIYers. Homeowners and DIYers, they'll buy a bunch of tools or buy some tools. They'll use them one time and they'll throw them in the cabinet for months or years until they need them again. They pull them out. When it comes to cordless tools, the battery might not, if you haven't kept a maintenance charge on it, you might not be able to recharge your battery. It could be dead, and then you need to go and buy new batteries. Skil, what they do is they give you multi-purpose for their batteries. If you look on the front of the battery, you'll see there's a USB port here. So homeowners and DIYers have a second use for their battery. They could charge their phone, their smart devices, things like that with that battery. And that allows them to keep a maintenance charge on those batteries, okay? And when you go to use it, you know it will work. I really like that a lot. Look at this. They got this is the 1/4 inch. This is the 4-volt coreless screwdriver. Chargers included at $14.98. I don't even think it's here, but it is a gyroscopic screwdriver. It is pretty cool. I wish they had it here to show you. I'm not saying it. Man, people are sneezing in here. I think they're allergic to me being here. There's more Craftsman deals, the BOGOs. Not a crazy amount of orange tags. The Gerber suspension's on sale though, $32.98. It's down from $39.98. Do I like the Gerber suspension? I do. I carry one in my pocket every day. Every day. Let me see. I like the pencil pull. Wow. They got a lot going on in here. The vacuum cleaner, 12 gallons, 6 horsepower. It's down to $139. This is more extreme tools. You can see they have kits for $99 for the drill driver. Comes 2 batteries, charger, and the drill driver. The impact driver, same thing. Here's the 2-pack of 5 amp hour batteries for 99 bucks on the Extreme. This is the Power Stack combo kit. It's coming drill or hammer drill. It's not their top of the line hammer drill, but it's a hammer drill. You have the 840 impact driver, 2 batteries, charger, and a bag at $229. There's a little value there. $349. You're getting the bag. You're getting impact, brushless drill driver, flashlight, 2 2-amp-hour batteries, recip saw, charger in a bag. That's a $349. I'm going to be honest with you. This kit is a little underpowered for this recip saw. I would much prefer see you buy this kit here, add a oscillating multi-tool, add a recip saw to it. Maybe buy, you know, $100 DeWalt recip saw, because these batteries can run that recip saw. These, I wouldn't do it. It's just my opinion, though. They got a 6-tool combo kit here at $499. This one's coming 2 2-amp-hour batteries. Once again, these are just a little, the batteries are a little smaller. You know what I mean? You're going to want to buy some of these additional batteries if you're going to go with these larger kits. The 2 4-amp-hour packs are $129, which is not bad when you think about the competitors, and even DeWalt sometimes. A 2-pack of 3-amp-hour batteries can be $129. You're getting 4 amp hours there. We could see that 2-pack of 6 amp hours at $179. Over here, you got $169 on that 5-amp-hour power stack. The Extreme, more Extreme. Buy one of these bare tools from Extreme. Okay, you're gonna get that free starter kit. This is the starter kit. 5-amp-hour, 3-amp-hour, and a charger. I like that kit. I like this deal. This is a good deal. I like it a lot. Let it go, let it roll. I think it's pouring rain outside. Here's one I'm very excited to see if it's here. I might be changing where I'm doing my shopping for mechanics tools if they're finally here. And in my location, they are not. I am very salty. I am very salty to say they are not here. But I have been seeing made in USA Craftsman mechanics tools, ratchet sets, in store at Lowe's, and I can't wait until they're here. I'm definitely going to buy them. I'm just going to buy them because, like I say all the time, the job that you save may be your own. You got, these are the 180 Tefus's ratchets. Okay, 2.5 times better access. You are at $149 for 121 pieces. So you're over $1 per piece. Sometimes during the holiday, and that's what we're seeing here tonight. Sometimes during the holiday, and not necessarily on these overdrive kits, but sometimes we'll see under $1 per piece, which is really nice. More Craftsman deals. I gotta tell you, 2-pack of 2 amp hours. Craftsman gives you a lot of bang for your buck on batteries. Though. 2 amp hours at $59. 2 4 amp hours at $99. Sure. A lot of good stuff going on here. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see the replacement for DeWalt's 3-speed hammer drills, whether it be the 998, it was 996, 997, 998, and 999. There's going to be a new variant. It's going to be a beast. I can't wait. They don't have it in the store yet, though. Before they kick us out of here, I want to see what's going on in the hand tool department, because I know that they've been bringing in more Klein, but I wanted to see if they brought in more Knipex. I do like these made in the USA. They're like an anniversary edition of Klein's Linesman's. They have wire strippers and and side cutters. Pretty cool. Yo, is there any, what's it called? Abstract Duck. I think they discontinued those USA Craftsman sets. I managed to get one cheap in December. No! You gotta be joking. I thought they were bringing them in store. You can't do this to me, Lowe's. I've been waiting. Why? No, I don't think they're discontinued. I think that they're slowly ramping up production. I could be wrong. Or I could be right. Yo, Abstract Duck. You're nuts. Oh, those aren't even called wire nuts. They're called wire twists. Well, you're not. You know what, Abstract Duck? You're a wing nut. You're crazy. Listen, we saw some crazy. You know what else is a crazy wing nut? I'll tell you what else is a wing nut. The deals here at Lowe's Home Improvement. I mean, we saw some crazy deals. I will tell you this. I can't leave. I was going to leave. They're probably like, when is this guy going to leave? There's metal storage back here. I want to show you real quick, what you're missing if you're not going to the center aisle. Listen. Whoa. Yeah, we love it. This is what's going on. Yo, they have exit signs on sale. Low voltage lighting. You got it, Abstract Duck. I don't even know what that says. I saw these two toolboxes earlier. Lowe's versus Home Depot, honest opinion. I like both. Listen, here's the deal, bro. I said it earlier. Like, if you're in the trades, you're shopping both. Like, if I had to go buy a table saw right now, I said it earlier in the stream, I'm coming to Lowe's because they have the 10-inch DeWalt that I want on the rolling stand. They don't have that. They don't have that at Depot. Yo, here it is. Reduced. Down $195 for the top chest, $220 for the bottom chest. Here you go. And the bottom chest here, $355 and $290. Like, made in the USA with global materials. These are nice boxes. If you wanted the Kobalt, this little cabinet chest, rolling chest. I mean, you know, it's not the sturdiest thing, but you know, it's $150 marked down from $269. I mean, it's pretty good. Tweebish says, let's say lumber. Realistically, neither. I would prefer the lumber yard. I will tell you this much, though. I will be I'm going to be totally honest with you. One of the recent projects we were on, we were doing a tremendous amount of. It was a nice size renovation, and I wanted to, like, I try to use the lumber yards. I feel like the lumber's better and cheaper. I think that Depot and Lowe's have done a great job of like knocking the competition out. It's getting rough out there, and you know, I try to hold out, but it don't work. So for lumber, I think it all has to do with location. Location. Yo, 8-foot step ladder, $139. Not bad. 10 minutes. Yo, here's more of the 3-piece trade stack. Their clearance in the mall at $79.57. You got to check up the aisles. There's the 3-piece Kobalt. I don't know what that's going for. Wow, they got a lot. They got a lot of great stuff. Nikki G says, I'm glad 2x4s aren't $8 anymore. Come on, cuz. You're not supposed to say that out loud. Tomorrow, they're going to shoot up again. I wonder if this door's open. If it is, I can make an exit right out of here, and I don't need to disturb anybody at the front desk. Is this unlocked?
Yeah, it's unlocked.
It's locked or unlocked?
It's unlocked.
Have a good night.
Good night.
And everybody, I will be saying good night to you as well, right after I say thank you to all of the people that have monetarily contributed to the stream tonight, because T-Mobile don't let me stream for free. They're not into the tool deals like all of you are into the tool deals. So for all the super chatters and the channel members, thank you for what you do. You help to make this possible. I also want to say a special thank you to the moderators for being here, helping to keep the chat G rated, because everybody knows the best way to get from A to Z is to keep it VCG rated. If they have a blue wrench next to their name, consider checking out the channel. They're not only a moderator here, they're probably a creator on social media as well. So help lift them up. And finally, I want to say a special thank you to each and every one of you, the very coolest community on all the interwebs, the very cool gang, for everything that you do, all of the views, all of the likes, all of the comments, all of the chit chat, all of the video ideas. You're the coolest community on all of the interwebs, and I appreciate every single one of you for being here. I'm going to go home and eat some dinner. We're going to have a full week this week. It's like prices are just dipping and diving, so we're going to be on it, but we're going to have another special. You're going to want to tap the bell. Got another special deal for you, probably sooner than later. It's going to be done in a flash, so you're not going to want to miss it. To that I say, listen, don't be upset. Get subscribed and watch this next video. You're going to love it. It's going to be more tool deals. Don't miss it. That's where we got to go. Listen, everybody, have a great night. VCG, you were in Racer. I don't know. Maybe I was. I don't think I was, though. Keith says shop from home. It don't work, cuz you gotta get out. You gotta get off the couch to get the best tool deals. It is what it is, bro. Sorry. But this is a contact sport. This is not a spectator sport. Good night, Rigid Ryan. We appreciate you. See you all on the next one.